Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. Russia has intensified its attacks on Ukraine's energy infrastructure, targeting critical facilities in regions like Kharkiv and Poltava. This large-scale offensive involved 381 drones and 35 missiles, leading to significant impacts on Ukraine's gas production. In response, Ukraine is increasing gas imports to stockpile 13.2 billion cubic meters by mid-October, with a portion sourced externally. As winter approaches, these ongoing assaults have resulted in widespread blackouts, raising safety concerns, especially after a recent drone attack briefly disrupted power at the Chernobyl nuclear plant. The situation remains critical as Ukraine strives to secure its energy needs.
China is navigating a complex role in the global climate conversation, acting as both a major emitter and a leader in renewable energy. While it heavily relies on coal, China is also responsible for half of the world's new renewable energy investments. Recently, China has taken a proactive stance in climate diplomacy, stepping in as a key player as the United States and Europe have shown less commitment. Its pledges under the Paris Agreement, although modest, are seen as realistic and inspire other nations to boost their climate efforts. This evolving strategy highlights the nuanced nature of China's impact on global climate change.
In the UK, pub giant J.D. Wetherspoon is facing rising costs due to inflation, particularly from energy and labor. The company reported a £7 million increase in non-power elements of its electricity bill, driven by new nuclear power subsidies. Despite these challenges, Wetherspoon's sales rose by 17% to over £2.1 billion, and pre-tax profits increased by 10.1% to £81.4 million. Chairman Tim Martin emphasized the need for public debate on energy policies and highlighted the significant taxes Wetherspoon contributes to the UK economy. The company remains optimistic about its financial outlook while striving to keep prices low for customers.
The European Union is currently facing concerns from environmental groups as industry leaders advocate for deregulation regarding environmental protections. This push for less regulation could impact efforts related to the Green Deal, which aims to promote renewable energy and combat issues like deforestation. While industries argue that deregulation may boost economic growth, environmental advocates worry it could hinder progress in addressing climate change. The ongoing discussion highlights the tension between economic interests and the urgent need for sustainable practices to protect our planet.
India and Sweden recently celebrated the 12th India-Sweden Innovation Day, focusing on collaboration in clean energy, artificial intelligence, and sustainable development. The event emphasized their commitment to climate resilience ahead of the COP30 summit. Key discussions included the India-Sweden Industry Transition Partnership, aimed at decarbonizing sectors like cement and steel. Leaders from both nations highlighted their strong partnership and the potential of joint initiatives, such as the free trade agreement expected to finalize soon, which promises to enhance trade and investment opportunities. This collaboration showcases a bright future for innovation and sustainability in both countries.
The Philippines is taking a significant step towards clean energy by exempting its first nuclear power plant from the competitive bidding process. The Department of Energy's new policy aims to integrate nuclear energy into the country's power generation, enhancing energy security and potentially lowering electricity rates. Energy Secretary Sharon Garin emphasized that this initiative signals confidence to investors and stakeholders about the Philippines' commitment to responsibly adopting nuclear energy. The plan includes ensuring a ready market for the plant's capacity and implementing flexible contracting mechanisms, paving the way for a robust energy mix and attracting both local and international investment.
In Australia, Volvo is adjusting its electrification plans, aiming for a fully electric vehicle lineup by 2040. While initially targeting an all-electric range by 2026, local demand for hybrids has surged, prompting a shift in strategy. Managing Director Stephen Connor highlighted that the upcoming midsize EX60 electric SUV, expected in mid-2026, will be pivotal for their transition. With improved battery technology and strong sales of plug-in hybrids, Volvo remains committed to becoming climate neutral. Excitingly, new models like the ES90 sedan and EX30 SUV will launch in Australia early next year, enhancing their electric offerings.
India has made a significant leap in its polar research efforts with the launch of a direct cargo flight to Antarctica. Departing from Manohar International Airport in North Goa, the flight successfully delivered 18 tons of essential supplies, including scientific equipment and medical supplies, to support the Indian research stations Bharathi and Maitri. Dr. Thambin Maloth, the director of the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, oversaw this important mission. This new air service, coordinated through Cape Town, South Africa, enhances India's logistical capabilities and demonstrates a strong commitment to advancing scientific research in polar regions.
Indonesia is making exciting strides in renewable energy with the construction of a 92-megawatt floating solar power plant in West Java. This project, initiated by the state utility firm Perusahaan Listrik Negara, is part of Indonesia's ambitious plan to add 42.6 gigawatts of renewable energy to its grid by 2034. The plant, located on the Sagaling Reservoir, is set to begin operations in November 2026 and will produce over 130 gigawatt-hours of electricity annually, significantly reducing carbon emissions by 104,000 tons. This initiative marks a pivotal step in Indonesia's clean energy transformation, as highlighted by PLN's chief executive.
Tata Power in India is making exciting strides in renewable energy by launching an 80 MW project worth 1,200 crore. This initiative, set to be completed in 24 months, will generate around 315 million units of electricity each year, significantly reducing carbon dioxide emissions by over 0.25 million tons annually. The project promises a reliable power supply during peak hours, benefiting around 800,000 customers in Mumbai. This effort will help Tata Power meet its renewable purchase obligation and enhance its total renewable capacity to 11.3 gigawatts, showcasing a strong commitment to clean energy and sustainability.
In Australia, electric car sales are on the rise, with over 12,000 new electric vehicles sold in September, making up 11.3% of all new vehicle sales. This surge comes as more car brands introduce a variety of electric models, with Tesla leading the charge by selling nearly 4,000 Model Y SUVs. Despite this growth, hybrid vehicles remain more popular, and the top-selling cars were Utes. To further boost electric vehicle adoption, industry leaders emphasize the need for more public charging infrastructure, supported by the government's recent $40 million investment. Exciting times lie ahead for Australian motorists.
Cars.com has highlighted the top electric vehicles for 2026, showcasing impressive options for eco-conscious drivers. The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox EV stands out as the best value, starting at $33,600 with quick charging capabilities. The 2026 Hyundai Ioniq 5, priced at $42,600, is the best two-row SUV, boasting a remarkable range of 318 miles. For families, the 2026 Kia EV9 is the top three-row SUV at $54,900. The 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 6 shines as the best electric car, while the luxurious 2026 Lucid Air offers a range of up to 420 miles, and the 2026 Chevrolet Silverado EV is a strong pickup choice.
On October 3rd, 2025, exciting developments in renewable energy are taking place in India. Adani Hybrid Energy Jaisalmer 5 Limited has successfully launched a 50-megawatt solar and a 31.2-megawatt wind power project in Havda, Gujarat, boosting Adani Green Energy's total renewable capacity to over 16,679 megawatts. Tata Power Renewable Energy Limited has signed a power purchase agreement for 80 megawatts of renewable energy, enhancing grid stability. Additionally, Crompton Greaves Consumer Electricals has received a significant order for solar water pumping systems in Madhya Pradesh, valued at around 4.75 crore rupees. These initiatives highlight India's commitment to sustainable energy solutions.
Japan has postponed an important auction for offshore wind project funding as it reviews the investment climate, impacting its efforts to boost renewable energy. A government panel supported the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry's decision to delay setting the feed-in premium, which determines the financial support needed for investors. This benchmark is crucial for developers considering new offshore wind initiatives. While this setback may slow Japan's renewable energy expansion, it highlights the government's commitment to ensuring a stable and effective investment environment for future projects.
In Australia, residents of Walcha are surprised by a significant change to the proposed transmission line route for the New England Renewable Energy Zone. The corridor has expanded from 1 to 3 kilometers, affecting local landowners and raising concerns about property values. Grazier Bruce Rutherford fears his land could lose half its worth, while Anna Young, who recently bought property, was unaware of the changes until informed by EnergyCo. Walcha Mayor Eric Noakes expressed disappointment over the lack of community involvement. EnergyCo plans to hold information sessions to gather feedback and ensure the best route for the transmission line.
In the United Kingdom, former Prime Minister Theresa May has strongly criticized Kemi Badenoch for her plan to eliminate net zero laws aimed at reducing carbon emissions. May expressed her disappointment, stating that reversing these laws would undermine years of agreement between political parties and scientists. She emphasized the importance of addressing climate change, as the science is clear about its dangers. Additionally, former Environment Minister Lord Deben remarked that Margaret Thatcher would have opposed such a move, advocating instead for investment in green industries to benefit the economy. The debate highlights ongoing tensions regarding climate policy in the UK.
IX Miner is revolutionizing crypto mining by making it accessible to everyday investors, eliminating the need for technical skills and expensive equipment. Operating over 100 data centers powered entirely by renewable energy sources like solar and wind, IX Miner ensures stable energy costs and a smaller carbon footprint. Investors can easily participate through an intuitive online platform with real-time monitoring of their mining output. Additionally, IX Miner offers rewarding affiliate programs and VIP tiers that provide increased returns and incentives for community growth. This innovative approach allows individuals to earn mining rewards while promoting sustainability and profitability.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note, these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.